Namaste and welcome to this practice. It's a short, gentle, energizing practice, good to do during your lunch break or when you wake up in the morning to help you free up the body and clear the mind. Let's start in Shavasana, lying on your back. Taking a moment to relax the body and lengthen the spine. Turn the palms open and close down your eyes for a moment, taking your awareness inwards. Be aware of the rise and fall of your chest with each inhalation and exhalation. And so we're going to move the body now. Turn the palms down, bring the legs together, and with the inhalation, take the arms up to the floor behind and push through your heels and flex back your toes and press the lower back towards the floor. And with your exhalation, guide the arms back by your side and completely relax. Inhale, take the arms overhead again, and this time point the toes. Feel like you're being pulled from your wrists and your ankles in opposite directions. And with your next exhalation, guide the arms back by your side and completely relax your body. Bring the knees into the chest. We'll do a neck release. Roll onto one side and roll the forehead along the floor to look back behind you. And inhale, come up, and exhale, roll over to the other side. And do this a couple more times, gently releasing your neck. Maintain contact with the floor. And come back to center and extend your left leg out along the mat. Interlace the fingers over the right knee and gently bring the knee down towards the chest. And circle the right foot in one direction. Spread your toes. Relax your shoulders back away from the ears. And circle back in the opposite direction. Relax your foot and take the right knee out to the right side, gently pulling it up towards the right armpit. Extend your left arm out at shoulder height, opening across your chest, maybe looking out over the left side. And with the next inhalation, bring the knee up and change hands. This time the right arm extends out. And with your exhalation, take the leg across the body and gaze out over the right side. Feel free to close down the eyes and tune into your breath. And with the next inhalation, lift the leg back up and exhale. Bring the knee down towards the chest again. And with your next exhalation, engage your abdominal muscles and raise your nose towards your knee. And inhale, release the head and extend the leg up vertically. Push through the heel and flex back the toes. And with your exhalation, guide the straight leg back to the mat. Inhale, bend the left knee and interlace the fingers over the knee, bringing it down towards the chest. And circle the left foot in one direction, spreading your toes. And circle back in the opposite direction. Lubricate the ankle joint. Expand your foot back to its natural shape. And relax your foot and take the left knee out to the left side. Gently pull it up towards the left armpit. And extend the right arm out at shoulder height. Maybe look out over the right side and close down the eyes, pausing here. Breathe from the belly, calm the nervous system. With the next inhalation, lift the knee up, change hands, extend the left arm out at shoulder height, and with your exhalation, take the leg across the body and turn to look over the left side. Again, feel free to close down the eyes. And with the next inhalation, bring the knee back up and interlace the fingers over the knee. And with your next exhalation, press the lower back towards the mat and raise your nose towards your knee. Inhale, release the head and extend the leg up vertically. Hug the muscle into the bone. And exhale, guide the leg back to the mat. Moving with your breath, inhale, bend your right knee, interlace the fingers over the knee. Exhale, raise nose towards your knee. Inhale, release the head and extend the leg up. And exhale, guide the leg back to the mat. Inhale, bend the left knee and interlace the fingers over the knee. Exhale, raise your nose towards your knee. Inhale, release the head and extend the leg up. And exhale, lower the leg with control. And let's take one arm up and roll onto that side of the body. Anchor your bottom leg, maybe bringing the foot a little close in front of the body. And let's take the top leg back for a quadricep stretch, bringing the foot towards the bottom. The quadricep helps to support the knees, so it's well worth taking the time to stretch out this large muscle. And exhale, release. Let's take the head in the hand for Anantasana, grounding the bottom leg. Inhale, bend and straighten the top leg. Push through the heel, flex back the toes. And exhale, bend and lower. Inhale, bend and straighten. Hold onto the back of the leg if your hand doesn't reach the foot yet. And exhale, bend and lower. Inhale, bend and straighten. And this time holding the pose here. If you're catching hold of your foot, press the foot into the hand a little bit more. Feel the energy move up your leg into the kidney. And with your exhalation, bend and lower. And from here we can roll back and over to the other side. But so that I'm still facing you, I'm just going to swivel over to the other side. So one arm out in front, taking the top leg and bringing the foot in towards the buttock for the quadricep stretch. Breathe. And from here, releasing Anantasana, holding the head in the hand. And with your inhalation, bend and straighten the leg. And exhale, bend and lower. Extend the breath and slow down the movement. Find a gaze point, a drishti, to fix your gaze. And with this next one, let's keep the leg up, pressing the foot into the hand. Hug the muscle into the bone. And with your exhalation, bend and lower the leg. And let's roll back. Bring the knees into the chest. Hold on to the back of the knees. And gently rock forwards and backwards. And roll all the way up. And come onto all fours for cow-cat. So your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Spread the fingers. And with your inhalation, tilt the pelvis forward, open the belly, lift the chin and gaze. Exhale, tilt the pelvis back, arch the back, drop tailbone and crown. And move in this way, extension and flexion of the spine. moving with your breath. Initiate the movement from the pelvis. And with your next exhalation, sink back to child's pose, turning the palms open and closed. And let's come down onto the floor, ready for Triyak Bhujangasana, twisting cobra. Really great for harmonizing the spine. So taking the feet to the edges of the mat and lift the heels. And inhale, curl up for cobra. Shoulders back and down and elbows bent. And exhale, look over your right shoulder at your right heel. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lower down. Forehead makes contact with the earth. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, look over your left shoulder at your left heel. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lower down. We'll do another round. Inhale, curl up. Exhale, look over right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lower. Inhale, curl up, chest open and bright. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lower down. Take crocodile pose, one hand on top of the other. Turn the feet out, rest the forehead on the top hand. And from here, let's press back to child's pose. And with your inhalation, let's lift up onto the knees, taking the arms up, gaze up. And with your exhalation, come forward onto all fours, cow pose, tilting the pelvis forward. And exhale, lower down, supported plank. Inhale, curl up for cobra. And exhale, let's come onto all fours, arch the back like a cat, and return to child's pose. We'll do a few more rounds of this vinyasa. Inhale, curl up, coming up onto the knees, take the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, coming forward. And inhale, cow pose, maybe curling the toes under. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, curl up for cobra. And exhale, onto the knees, arch the back like a cat, returning to child's pose. Inhale, lift up onto the knees, arms rise with the breath, gaze up with optimism. Exhale, moving meditation, mindfully coming forward. Inhale, cow pose, stretch the feet. Exhale, lower down, elbows in. Inhale, curl up for cobra. And exhale, onto hands and knees, arch the back. And return to child's pose, Malasana. Again, feel free to turn palms open and close, releasing the wrists. And let's lift up onto the knees and take the right foot forward. Slide the left knee back as far as it's comfortable for you. And with your inhalation, take the left arm up, lifting the arm up and over to the right. Just checking in with the neck and the wrist that you're comfortable here. Freeing yourself of rigidity. And with your inhalation, lift up. Exhale, let's take the hand to the floor. Walk the right foot over. And inhale, draw the belly in. Exhale, twist to the right. Extend right arm up. If you like to, lift the back leg. Press back through the heel. And with your exhalation, release the knee, coming back up. And let's change legs. Bring the left foot forward, slide right knee back. And with your inhalation, lift the right arm up, lifting up tall, and exhale, side bend to the left. Feel the breath from the open side. Smooth and even breath. inhalation, lift up. Exhale, take the hand under the shoulder, walk the left foot over a little. Inhale, lengthen spine, draw belly in, twist to the left, extend the left arm up. And if you'd like to, you can lift the back leg. If you'd like to strengthen the legs during the practice today. And with your exhalation, lower the knee and let's step forward. Malasana, yogic squat. So dropping the hips, the elbows to the inside of the knees, lift the chest. Lower the heels down to the floor. If they don't reach yet, you might like to put a couple of blocks under your bottom or a stool to give yourself some support so you can encourage your heels to ground to the mat. And with your exhalation, let's release out of the squat, walking the feet in, forward fold. Feel free to bend the knees and hold on to opposite elbows, drop the head. Release the arms and roll up bone by bone. So we're going to take Trikonasana, taking the feet 3.5 to 4 feet. Starting with movement with breath, so you can keep the feet parallel. Take the arms up, lift up tall. And with your exhalation, side bend. And with the next inhalation, lift up. And exhale, side bend to the other side. Inhale, look up, come up. And exhale, side bend. Inhale up. And exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift up. Trikonasana, turn your right foot out and reach to the right side, taking the hand wherever it reaches. Extend the spine nice and long and rotate your lower ribs towards the sky, maybe looking up at the hand. Direct your tailbone to the back heel. And if it's morning time, go easy. And let's look down at the foot. And inhale, lift up. Exhale. Let's turn the left foot out. Reach to the left side. And taking the hand wherever it reaches, rotate lower ribs towards the sky, maybe looking up at the hand. Be aware of the tailbone directed down towards the back heel. Spine nice and long. And if you've just woken up, go easy. Allow the joints to bend. Come up higher. And look down at the foot. Inhale, let's lift up. And take a big step up to the mat. Inhale, take the arms back and up. And exhale, let's lower down. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. And exhale, walk back to down dog. Lower to the knees. And let's lie down onto the floor. Bend the legs for moving bridge Vinyasa. So the feet are straight and feet hip width. And with your inhalation, press into the feet. Lift the hips as you take the arms up overhead. And with your exhalation, guide the arms back by your side. Guide the back to the mat. With your inhalation, bring the legs together. Bend and straighten the legs up. And with your exhalation, bend and lower the legs, returning the feet where they were. Inhale, lifting up. So coming into the second round, moving with your breath. Exhale, lower the back and the arms. Inhale, bend and straighten your legs. And exhale, bend and lower the legs. Let's do that a few more times, synchronizing movement with breath. perhaps you can hear your breath. Breathing deeply, evenly, but without strain. The breath is the junction where the mind, body, spirit meet, where you become timeless and free of duality and judgment. And let's practice one more round. And after that round, take the feet out a little bit wider, let the knees fall in and turn the palms open. Feel free to stay here in constructive rest. Or you can extend your legs out in Shavasana, letting the feet fall outward. Close down the eyes. Take rest. Notice the heart rate slow. The breath natural, without any strain. The mind settling. Allow yourself to rest for another minute or two to maximize the benefits of the yoga practice. And when you're ready, ease out. Take a couple of deeper breaths. Wiggle fingers and toes. Gently roll the head from one side to the other. Bend the knees and make your way up, rolling onto the side, and seal your practice. Seal your practice with a positive intention. Positive intention that not only benefits yourself, but all beings. And bring your hands together. Bow the head to the heart. Namaste. Thanks for joining me.